Y'all karmics thought I was done, huh? Psych, motherfuckers. Hello. Message that I'm channeling tonight at 2:11. Huh. Alignment, intuition. You are aligned collective. These karmics wasn't ready for this time. Right now, you're in your King of Swords, your Queen of Swords era. You're cutting heads off. You're cutting cords. Cutting heads off, serving them to them on a fucking golden platter because they thought you was playing with them, right? Song that I've been channeling. When you take your makeup off, you don't look the same. When you take your makeup off, you don't look the same. When you take your makeup off, you don't look the same. When you take your makeup off, when you take your makeup off. They let that mask slip one too many times. One too many times that they let that mask slip. And now they stuck where they stood the last time it slipped off. And now you not looking the same. Collective, they expect you to be love and light because you're spiritual. They didn't realize, collective, you are the chosen one. When it's time to dab in that darkness, when it's time to put your swords up and get ready to battle, they don't understand you go the hardest with that too. Probably out here calling you fake spiritualist, delusional, evil, wicked, witch, warlock. They out here calling you everything but the child of God or the Most High. Because when they let that mask slip, you let they motherfucking ass have it. Huh. Laugh now, cry later type energy. Danced on your top for far too long. And now it's whoop ass time. Let's dive right into this message. Collective, your intuition is heightening at this moment. It is at the highest it's ever been. You're reading through the fake. You're seeing through the fake. You're seeing through the illusions. You're seeing through the delusions. You're seeing through the projections. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm back, y'all. You're knowing what's going on. Knowing, you know about the slander, the gossip, the betrayals, the sabotage. You know about everything that's been thrown in your path and that is being thrown in your path at this moment. And right now, people don't understand. It is karma time. It is reap what you sow time. And when you come up against a divine, your karma is not looking too well. Stop playing with people. You don't know people. People are not just people anymore. We're literally in a spiritual warfare. And collective, I don't know if y'all realize, but the scales is way unbalanced. We're leaning more to evil than we are to the divine. The world is split and it's not in half. So right now, collective, if you're in the warrior spirit, if you got your swords up and you're ready to battle, collective, you're not alone. And the divine has us covered. Continue to fight this battle. You're close to your breakthrough. That's why the enemy is trying to get tougher and tougher. Just throwing everything, saying whatever sticks. Now it's to the point where they're completely just lying on your name. Now they're just completely trying to slander your character because nothing else works. Nothing else works, and they're weak. They're weak. They cannot stand alone. They need a community. They need a group. They need that family, that toxic ass family, to hold them up. We stand alone. Energetic attachments. The unconscious or the conscious connection to negative energies or people that drain your personal power. I'm telling you, that's all they're trying to do right now. They're casting spells, illusions, spreading lies to try to take that power from you. What they're not realizing, well, what they are realizing is that shit don't work. Not against the divine. It don't work. Let's see whatever message. This is what we're going to take. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, mind games. Psychic implants. Curse their entire bloodline. Rituals of internal struggle. This is what they've done to themselves. They've tried to plant bad thoughts, negative thoughts. They try to implant that in your mind, playing mind games. It says with the energetic with the mind games, psychological manipulation through confusion, lies, deceit to control or dominate another person. Hello? With the it says psychic implants, foreign thoughts or beliefs planted within a person's mind through manipulation, causing them to act against their will or nature. They out here trying to get you out of your character, just to destroy your name, your image, not realizing you done been judged your whole motherfucking life. You don't give a fuck. That's your power. And that's what's driving them crazy. The point that you're not giving a fuck. They're not moving you. Hello? And because they've been doing this, they don't realize they have cursed their whole goddamn bloodline. Everybody. The whole bloodline, kids and all, for coming up against the divine. You trying to curse the divine, baby. That shit is backfiring. You are seeing it, collective. It's right in your face. Those negative energies, those gang stalkers, those doppelgangers, those destiny swappers, energy vampires. Hello? You seeing all of them crumble. It is the time. Rituals of energetic struggle, ceremony that aim to create a continuous conflict, struggle, or adversity in a person's life, hindering them from success and happiness. I'm telling you, when I say they need a community, they need a group, because they cannot do this alone. They're too weak spiritually. They don't have your power. That's why they're trying to steal it from you. They're trying to siphon it from you. They need a community. That's what I'm getting from this. Ceremonies that aim to continuously create conflict and hinder your happiness and your success, because they know you're close to that breaking point. You're at that breaking point. I'm sorry I'm whispering, because it's like 2:22 on the clock. Hello, alignment. Stop worrying. Everything is working out just as it's supposed to. Just trust that you are on the right path. Hello? And they know this. 2:22 on the clock. You all may be seeing 2:22. When I came on, I forget what time it was. But you may be seeing these numbers. I'm going to put them on the screen. It's 2:23 right now. 2:23. Alignment and support. Support creativity. Right now, you have a vision, and right now you're going towards whatever this goal is, this vision is. You may be an artist out here, creative. You may be a musician. You may be an inspirational speaker, a motivational speaker. You may be some kind of empath out here, empathic. Take it as it resonates. But right now, your breakthrough is here. It says, mind, body, and support of mind, body, and spirit. Focus on all three aspects. Don't neglect one for the other when you see the number 3. Okay? And then 2 is alignment. I read that to you on 224. At this moment, protection and stability. You are completely surrounded by your angels. You are being guided through whatever you are focusing on, collective. Ashe. Oh, I don't even think I prayed before this, but God of my ancestors of the highest white light, I know that you're down and you're surrounding and covering me and the collective while I channel the energies tonight or this morning. Ashe, Lord. Yes. Yeah. 10 of Swords, backstab, betrayal. I'm telling you, manipulation, mind control, dark magic. I cannot make this up to keep you stuck. However, they think that you're stuck. They think that you're lonely, not knowing that you just went inside and find the right path to take. And you're getting up out of this, collective. Stop playing. Stop playing. Thank you, Spirit. First out the deck, the Empress. You're creating something. You may be a mother out here. Gender has no place and no role in tarot. However, the Empress card did come out. You're creating. You're a manifester. They didn't understand they were coming up against the Empress. Most High God. Maybe a King of Swords in reverse. Somebody that is manipulative, aggressive, a tyrant, someone that lacks self-control, self-worth, somebody that's just raggedy, just destructive. This may be someone that you are dealing with or have left behind. This is Leo energy. King of Wands, excuse me. This is Leo energy. Somebody that's impulsive. Give me one moment. This is the energy that you're dealing with. This is the energy that you're having to put up your swords with. That's why I said King of Swords, because this is the energy that you're having to put your swords up with. Yeah, this is a burden, and you're ready to release it. The Hierophant. Like I said, you are a spiritual leader. You're here to lead and teach. Hello? The Hierophant. Some of you may be religious out here. That's Taurus energy. However, I have the Ten of Wands. It says too many burdens, extra responsibility, affording stress and exhaustion, duty, obligation, burnout, and struggles. Sagittarius energy. You may be dealing with those energies or have those places somewhere in your chart. Take it as it resonates. But this is what you're dealing with. And right now you're on your spiritual path. You're not worried about what they got going on, what they ain't got going on. All you worried about is getting the fuck away from them. That is it. That is all. I'm telling you. Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles, and it came on the fence. I'm taking that this is you right now. Right now, you're with the Temperance card. Right now, you on the other hand, you're balanced. You're spiritually, emotionally balanced. You're aligned right now. But whoever is in your energy is what is throwing you off balance. That's why you have to get the hell away from this. However, with the Knight of Pentacles, when it came out on the fence, I'm telling you, your breakthrough is here. But whoever this tyrant is that is pulling on your energy is the one that is trying to keep you stuck. But you understand this because you're intuitive, collective. You see through the bullshit. So you're in your mind and your mental. You know what they're trying to do. They're trying to mentally fuck you. You up to game. Yes, you're up. You hit to the shit. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone that is broke, disgusting. Tries to use their little pennies, quarters, dimes and nickels to control you, control everything about you. This may be a narcissistic mother as well, who is losing everything that they have at this point. I'm telling you, these karmics in our faces, they are losing. Narcissistic mother, a selfish, backstabbing type of mother energy. Take it as it resonates. This may be someone in your energy. I have Sagittarius, I have Virgo, and I have a Capricorn. You may be dealing with those energies, or you may have those placements in your chart. This is a general reading. Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, you all cried out. Ain't no that. Your heart ain't hard, but you just are very selective to who you're opening up to at this point. And the people that had your heart right now, it is closed off to further notice until they get their shit together. No love, repressed emotions, being let down, feeling disappointment, unfulfilled, and unloved, coldness, emptiness, emotional loss. And this is they at first you had so much love for this person. You love this person in ways that they never could have ever thought someone could love them. And they took advantage of that. And in return, they gave you coldness. They gave you isolation. They put you up against people. Everybody in their lives, they may have put you up against, had you competing, thought they had you competing, trying to put you in competition, competition. However, what they did not realize is that the whole time they were giving you your exit papers, little by little, they were just closing their heart off, healing them wounds, healing them childhood wounds. They don't even realize they will bring you to the point where you were at right now, to your healing journey. And then I'm going to read also what the Temperance is saying here. And the Knight of Pentacles is a couple cards I did not read out to you all. I always like to explain what the cards say so you will know and I will know exactly what kind of messages the divine have for you. So with this Knight of Pentacles, with this Virgo energy, it's a practical, reliable, stoic, slow, steady, hard-working, committed, grounding, patient, efficient, conservative, and pragmatic type person energy. And this is you, collective. In reverse, because it did come on the fence, as you do recall, it says laziness, boring, no initiative, irresponsible, feeling stuck, perfectionism, cheap, dull, risky, investment, and a gambler. Literally, gamble they fucking lives away. Just gamble everything's a gamble. Everything's a risk. They may have gambling addictions. Hey, they may have addictions. With this type of energy, that type of energy. And once upon a time, collective, I'm getting, you may have been in this energy. At first, it may have been fun. But now, you see through the bullshit. You see that is not the life that you want for you nor your children with this Empress energy. Mother, father, take it as it resonates. But it says balance with the Temperance, balance, harmony, healing, patience, self-control, moderation, purpose, peace, calm, tranquility, and serenity. This is all that you're fighting for. That is why you're leaving this situation behind, because you realize you should not have to fight for peace. You should not have to fight for love. That is natural. That is a giving. It's God's will. And if you live by God's will, you lead in peace. You lead in love. Karma's not understanding that. It says with the Temperance in reverse, imbalance, excess, disruptive energies, chaos, feeling out of control, inner healing, extreme, discard, reckless, hastiness. This is the energies that you're surrounded with. This is why you just cutting cords. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy, selfish, unkept, materialistic, a gold digger, self-absorbed, envious, work, home, conflict, jealous, insecure, greedy, intolerant. They're definitely jealous of you. And you may not have much, but guess what? They're jealous of your drive. They're jealous of your light. They jealous that you can walk in a room and grab attention and they can't get no fucking body to pay nothing to them. Not even one red penny. They're jealous of your blessings. They're jealous of your hard work. They're jealous of your creating, of whatever you're creating, anything you're creating. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of your parenting skills with this Empress energy. They're jealous. Understand that? With the Ace of Cups in reverse, no love, repressed emotions, being let down, feeling disappointed, unfulfilled, unloved, coldness, emptiness, and emotional loss. You're cold to these people because they came in with a mask, and like I said, they let that mask slip. Now it's an ice box where my heart used to be. I can't sing. I don't care. And you're freeing yourself from this. Hello. Freedom, new awareness, release, surrender, survive, liberation, escape, and facing fears. You're in your King of Swords energy, and you have love coming in, the divine love. You may have someone waiting in the cut coming in. Can't make it up. King with the Queen of Cups. You lead with love. You are a mother. You're nurturing. You're caring. You're intuitive. You're a manifester. Hold on, I gotta come back. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, and when, cause you took back your energy, they're in the energy of being stuck. They ain't going nowhere. They're stuck in the dark. They're stuck in everything that they try to project off to you. They're stuck. They try to destiny swap with you, but didn't realize they was destiny swapping with your old life. That's their destiny now. You moved on to a whole new path. You got a whole new vision. And guess what? They're stuck. Or they try to leave you stuck. Losing. Like I said, they're lazy. They want to live in your skin. They want to be you, but they don't want to work for it. They want to take from you energetically, financially, emotionally. Even take your friends. They want to take your family. They want to literally live in your skin. They want to literally live in your skin because they see your light. They're dark empaths, so they definitely know your vision. They're trying to figure your path that's been blocked with the Hierophant. You know the secrets. They know you know the secrets, especially now since you pulled back your energy. They know you're the GOAT. For real. Hierophant, Virgo energy, introspect, inward spiritual journey, spiritual illumination, soul searching, being alone, inner guidance, and withdrawal. They thought they was isolating you. They didn't know. They was just driving you closest to the Most High. That's all they was doing. And on that note, collective, you have a great day. Continue to block these haters. Keep that ice box, please. Don't let up on their ass. They feeling it. Yeah, they're feeling it. Their karma's hitting hard in unexpected ways. So you just hold on. You just be strong. And continue on this beautiful journey. Till next time, Ashe.